In your morning news now, the Village Park restrooms in West Salem have new hours due to vandalism. According to a Facebook post by the Village, the restrooms will now be closing overnight. The restrooms and areas around them have been trashed and vandalized many times. Vandals have smeared bodily fluids on the walls and bathroom fixtures, thrown milk, eggs, and silly string on the walls and floors, and littered around the outside of the bathroom. The Village is currently looking through security footage to try and find the vandals. The new hours will be in effect until further notice. A La Crosse nonprofit land trust has renewed its status to make sure its land stays protected. The Mississippi Valley Conservancy has gotten renewal approval from a national commission. That means places like La Crosse Blufflands, Sugar Creek Bluff, New Amsterdam, Grasslands, Kickapoo Caverns, and Tunnelville Cliffs will be protected forever. The Conservancy is one of more than 1,200 land trusts across the U.S. Wisconsin's Department of Health Services is sending about $1 million in grants to organizations statewide. Government agencies and nonprofits applied to DHS to put the money towards vending machines offering free fentanyl test strips and Narcan. Monroe County Health Department is one of the 15 recipients. They'll install an indoor vending machine in Sparta and an outdoor one in Tomah by the end of September. DHS wants to remind the public that help is available for those who need it. You can call 211 for community services like substance abuse treatment, 988 for times of stress, and of course 911 for life-threatening emergencies. The LSD 325 ship is open for tours. The ship is currently docked at Riverside Park and helped transport tanks and supplies during World War II. The ship is fully operational, memorial, and museum to the men who served on board. It is also only one of 2 World War II LSTs that were preserved in the U.S. The cruise director for the LST says that the crew was very surprised to see how many people showed up.
We're impressed. We're very impressed. The crowd here is outstanding. I was talking to some of the senior crew members. I said, have we ever seen an opening like this before? And they said the only time we've seen it this good is Pittsburgh.
One tourist says that this visit has reminded her why it is so important.
Oh, there's so many details of so many battles and whatnot that I was completely ignorant of. So it has rejuvenated my interest in history and what the men and women of this country have gone through that us as civilians don't know.
If you'd like to tour the ship, tickets are $15 for adults and $7.50 for kids between 6 and 17. Children under 5 can tour the ship for free. The ship will be here until Monday evening. There is an exhibit of 14 World War II uniforms on display. Each of the uniforms belonged or currently belongs to a La Crosse area veteran. The curator of the exhibit says that one of these uniforms was worn by a soldier that liberated the Dachau concentration camp. She also says that these uniforms are proof that every soldier's service had an impact in the war.
I think it's important to remember that La Crosse did play a vital part in the war. We think about World War II being so long ago or so far away, but these are men and women from our community that played a vital role in helping win the war.
This is the first time that these uniforms are on display to the public. The exhibit will be on display until October 22nd. We here at News 8 would like to thank all servicemen and women who have served our country.
And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures will be into the low to mid 60s between 7 and 9 o'clock. Then we'll be into the 70s by 11, followed by the 80s as we head into the rest of the afternoon hours here today, with highs into the upper 80s at times. A check on your 8-day forecast showing that highs warming up into the 90s here as we head into this weekend into early next week. So heat wave on the way. Sunday and Monday, the hottest of those days, and we could be nearing the triple digits here during those days here too. So just keep an eye on it and make sure to stay hydrated, drink plenty of fluids, take those frequent breaks, and wear that light, loose clothing. I think you'll need to do that again here.
Absolutely. And, you know, it's that Labor Day weekend, so, you know, while it might be fun to go out and about, remember to keep all of those things while you are enjoying the holiday.
Exactly. Oh, and by the way, I believe there's no morning and noon show. Are you about to say that?
Yeah. So just a reminder to our viewers, there is no morning and noon show on Labor Day. So Derek and I will also be enjoying the Labor Day festivities with hopefully sunscreen this time, Derek.
I'm going to have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's all it takes for me to burn is 30 minutes or so, and Yeah, this is a disaster.
You don't want to look like a tomato
yeah,
again.
exactly. No, no more red.
No more red. Well, thank you for watching News 8 Now. Don't forget to keep up with news of the day on news8000.com, and we'll have the latest updates to today's top stories on News 8 Now at noon. Have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful Labor Day weekend. We'll see you back here on Tuesday.